more. This time we're checking out some different terrain here. Gosh, I don't know what it is. Girls always talk about how they like guys with tattoos, which I'm guessing is the reason so many guys get so many tattoos. But I just don't know why you have to show them all to me on the internet, because it really is just not appealing at the moment. Maybe it's just the type of tattoo. Alright, this guy's shirt has a whole bunch of skulls on it. I will say one of his pictures, he's got like a bunch of balloons, like a balloon hat, which I do balloon animals, so that's kind of cool. At least he's smiling. This is not. I don't intend this to be a racist comment, so don't think it is. I just want you guys to prove me wrong. If you go on an online dating site and find more than 5 black guys smiling in the picture, I will, just like high-five you across the internet, because I have yet to see it. But this guy's smiling, so that's good. This carpet vacuums itself. Okay. I don't know. He says he can't live without oxygen, so I guess that's witty. Yeah, I don't know. Alright, whatever. Next guy. Oh, God. Are you in high school? He's in high school. If you're looking for a prom date, get off the online dating sites, because that's just weird. This guy's got an interesting name. I'm going to try not to say their usernames, because I don't want to, have some, crazy stalker guy show up at my door because I'm making fun of him. I don't know. But he does look terrifying. So, and he's short. I'm sorry. I just can't. Short guys. I'm a tall girl for a girl. I can't help that. That's just what happens. No, he hasn't said anything about himself at all, except that he's a hard worker. He doesn't like to go uptown or go to games. I'm going to try to read this. Just a few neat this about myself. Those are all separate words. Just a few neat this about myself. I don't even know what he was trying to say. Just a few neat. Ow, my head hurts. Next. You're 20. And he's holding a snake. But like an actual snake. Don't need to report the image or anything, but yeah, once again, not a thing filled out about himself, because he's 20. He doesn't know who he is. Oh dear. Is he playing WoW? This guy's a WoW player. Okay, next. Yeah, he's not smiling. Alright, next. He's got a ponytail. He's 26. Took a couple semesters off college. That's just a really optimistic way of saying that he dropped out and he doesn't want to go back. I'm going to judge you. I'm sorry. That's what online dating is. That's why it's here, so we can judge people. Because here's the problem. You go to a bar or a club or something, and you really don't know how much of an idiot the person you're talking to is. I mean, sometimes you get lucky and they've got on an affliction shirt, and you're like, oh, douchebag, and you know instantly. And then sometimes it's very misleading. Like, if he's got on a button-up or something, and he seems to speak in complete sentences, that's really, like, promising. And you don't know that he uses the word outlet until, like, a month down the line when he sends you a text message and you go, what have I done? There's nothing you can do about it at that point. You're stuck with this idiot who you have to keep texting because then you'll feel like a bitch if you stop. Even though, like, they send you things like, you're pretty, and they're missing an apostrophe and an E, and you just think, am I pretty what? I don't... Anyway, so the online dating world has given us a way to bridge that gap. My phone is going to fall down. There you go. The online dating world has given us a way to just like, woo, like this is where the stupid is, and you can be like, oh, I know you're stupid. I'm going to go over there. So, the problem with that is you get this guy has been working on his writing and getting closer to God. Which, by the way, this is the guy who's taken a couple semesters off of college. I'm like, he's writing a novel. He's writing a book. There's nothing wrong with people writing books. I write plays. You know, it happens, and I've got a couple that are on the back burner. I've got a couple that are finished that I'm not having anyone read because I'm a big pansy, and I'm afraid of someone being like, whoa, that's real cliche. But the point is, I get that, but you're not fooling anybody. Like, you're just not. We understand what you mean by I took some semesters off of college and, like, I'm doing some soul searching and finding God and writing a book. We know what that means. I mean, you're smoking pot. Like, let's just drop the shenanigans. I don't know, guys. This is just sad. It's just sad. So, then again, of course, you know, my profile says I'm an actress, which, to be fair, I am. I just, you know, haven't got a paying gig out here yet because I've lived here for a month. So, you know, I don't know. You know, sometimes someone gets on here and you think, oh, that's quirky. I just clicked on one. He's standing on his head. Look at that. This is crazy. And this picture, he's got a lobster hat on. Like, okay. But every picture he's doing this. Like, lobster hat. Standing on his head. He's like, riding a bike. He's that guy. You know that guy. Don't act like you don't. He's 25. He's written down he's good at headstands. Alright. He doesn't seem terrible, but, you know, doesn't have a job. Doesn't have a job. I can't. He doesn't have a job. Gosh, I can't be the moneymaker in a relationship again. You know how much pressure that is to be the chick that's the moneymaker, because then you've got that whole problem of the guys trying to like assert the fact that he's a man, but then he passes you the check and he's like, I'll get the next one, babe. No, you won't. No, you won't. Let's be honest. I'm doing this because I want to spend time with you. I'm paying money to spend time with you. Gotta be kidding me. Anyway, I don't know. Some people, man. Alright, that's enough for this one.